And I was in a meditation session where one of the attendees actually mentioned about these sleep headphones. And I went on Amazon and bought them, and I really, really love them. So I'm going to talk a little bit about them. First of all, these are Bluetooth version. So basically you just pair them to your cell phone, whichever one you use. I happen to use Apple, so I just pair it with my iPhone. These have a built-in microphone, which is great because I do a lot of walk and talk meetings now, and I can just put this headband on, adjust the headphones to be near my ears, and there I go. They're hand washable. The headband is hand washable. You can take out the headphones and the microphone and the Bluetooth device, and you can wash them. They come with a lifetime guarantee and a 24-hour friendly customer service. I haven't used the customer service yet, so I don't know about the customer service, but I do love the headphones. Charging them is really easy and comfortable. It comes with a USB cable that you can use to charge. These are the actual headphones. So basically you put them on like this. I'm not going to put them on because it is going to mess up my hair now. There is a start and stop button. The volume controls are here. And basically this is a little charging point that hangs on. So when you have to charge, you just put this in and stick the other side to the charger. And there you go. Basically, when I use them, I stick this little thing inside over here, and there you go. It's nice and comfy, sits well. I also really appreciate the fact that it's adjustable. As I mentioned, I'm really tiny, so one size doesn't really fit all. Those one size fit all things do not work for me, and this one really works for me. I use it throughout the day. I start with these in the morning. I do my HIIT workout with the music turned on. I go for my conference calls. I do a lot of walk and talk meetings, my 12,000 steps that I need to get on my MiFit, which I'm going to talk about in a later video. And then also in the evenings when I cook, I can put them on and listen to the audiobooks, maximize on my time at that time. And then when I go to bed, I turn on my meditation music, have this sleep band on, and it's wonderful. And then at the very end, when I start falling asleep, I know that I'm about 5 minutes to falling asleep. I just press this button and this stops the music and I can fall asleep. So this has been a game changer for me.
Getting back to the actual sound function, this thing is actually really awesome. What I like most about it is that the speakers are inside of the headband itself and just rest on top of your ear. But despite being like over ear headphones, the sound they produce it fills your ears so much. Like it's such a full sound. And it feels like you're wearing AirPods, or I have Beats by Dre. It just almost like noise canceling, to be honest with you. And because of this adjustable strap, it stays in place and rests nicely over your ear. And I'm a side sleeper too, so to have just this little, you can kind of see the speaker itself embedded in within there. But it's super comfortable to sleep on if you're a side sleeper, which I am. And because of that strap, it just stays in place so well. I have insomnia, so it's very difficult for me to sleep, and when I do, it's very light. So I use a lot of like sound, like white noise sounds or rain sounds to help me sleep, and this is perfect for that because I can get in my nice comfy position on my side and still have that full sound quality that's kind of blocks out everything else. It's super easy to connect too. I never have a problem with it, and the battery lasts a long time. I think I go like 4 or 5 days without having to charge it, if that. And super simple charger cord, fits right into like your regular Apple Cube, what have you. And yeah, definitely recommend it. It's super comfy, and for those of you that struggle with sleep, I would highly look into getting one of these things. Definitely worth it.
Good afternoon. This is my review of the Voerou Bluetooth headphones. You can see everything that's included right here. It comes with about a charging cable, which is about 1.5 feet long. USB connection. It does not come with a plug, so just be aware of that. That's where it connects to the actual headphones themselves. And then you have your warranty manual. It talks about how to set up the Bluetooth connected to your phone. It also talks about the buttons and the different operations for those. And then it goes over the limited warranty that includes free repair, free replacement, depending on if there's any fault on the product itself. The material, very thin, very breathable. When you're wearing it, it's very comfortable. You really can't even tell that you're wearing anything on your head, which is nice. And then headphones on the inside, very thin. It doesn't push on your ears. It doesn't, when I'm using it, I can't really notice that they're on even. So, and then adjustable headband. So that way, if your head's a little bigger or smaller, it should fit you fairly well. So enjoy.
Port right here that can tuck in here so you don't feel it when you're wearing it. The headphones tuck into these pockets so they stay in place. And here's an easy place to adjust the volume and pause and play.
I've had other brands of these kinds of headphone speakers in the past, but what makes this one different is that it's adjustable, which is really helpful for me because a lot of times they'll start out too tight and then they'll get too loose. So this is really helpful. Also, these speakers feel a lot flatter than a lot of the other ones that I've tried, and the sound is very, very clear.
Now this is very comfortable and it's lightweight, it's stretchy so it's not tight. The ear parts fit exactly over my ear and it doesn't come off.